Hi, this is Megan, and this is my 5th vlog for Head to the Lava. And I don't know when I'm gonna start counting how many vlogs I've been doing, because I'm stopping there. This is my 5th vlog. I was looking at myself the whole time. I can't not look at myself. This is so hard. Hard feet. Hard feet. It sounded hard feet, ew. Kendall asked me 3 questions. The first question she asked me was, if you were a watermelon, what color socks would you wear? If I was a watermelon, I would probably wear striped socks that are green and pink that have black polka dots on them because I really like to color coordinate. It color coordinates with being a watermelon. Kendall also asked me what my favorite movie is. It's a 4-way tie between Titanic, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, 500 Days of Summer, and Inception. And you can pretty much tell who my favorite actors are by saying those movies, because the actors are in multiple movies that I listed. I love Leonardo DiCaprio, and he's in Titanic and Inception. And I also love Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and he's in 500 Days of Summer and Inception. And I just love Zooey Deschanel too. She's not in another one. And Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet is in Titanic, and she's in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. And she is probably my all-time favorite actor. She's my favorite. I love her so much. She's fabulous. And the last question Kendall asked me was, what is my favorite computer game? This is hard because I don't play many computer games. I mostly play just like video games. But when it comes to computer games, I grew up playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I wish I had a PC so I could still play it because I still have the disc. I just have a Mac. You can't play Roller Coaster Tycoon on a Mac. That game is flawless. I'm sorry, it's still so great. My current favorite video game is The Sims. The Sims is so fun. You can do whatever you want with it, like have multiple husbands and be polygamous and have tons of children. Crazy stuff. I mostly just like The Sims because I create a sim of myself, and then I'll create a sim of a celebrity that I have a huge crush on, and I'll make us be married and have babies, so that it's pretty much just me living vicariously through The Sims, and I'm okay with that. Those are all the questions that Kendall asked me, so now I'm just going to talk about what I have been doing this week, which is pretty much a whole lot of nothing. Just recently, as in like last Thursday I believe, I was on YouTube, which I pretty much am all the time anyways. But I was on YouTube, and I finally got around to watching Charlie Is So Cool Like. And I'm obsessed with Charlie Is So Cool Like. He's adorable, and his videos are so great. Like, his sense of humor is very different than a lot of people I watch on YouTube, and that's what I like about him. It's kind of refreshing to see something new. And I know he's not really new because he's been on YouTube for 4 years, but he's new to me. Definitely one of my new YouTube obsessions, as if I didn't have enough YouTube obsessions already. Something else that's going on in the life of Megan. The semester ends next week, which means it's Christmas break. I'm done after next Thursday. Done with community college. I'm off to bigger and better things, aka Walt Disney World. Why am I whispering? Something else that I want to talk about is that Kyle Seibert made a new channel called Kyle Arcade. That channel is one of my new favorite things. Like, Kyle Seibert playing video games, hilarity ensues. At least I'm actually looking at the camera this time. Last time I just kept looking at myself. I learned this time. Instead of writing the questions for Kendall in the underbar, I decided I'd read them off because I actually thought of them beforehand this time. Kendall, I have 2 questions for you. The first question I have to ask you is, if you could go anywhere in the world, present, future, past, any time period, anywhere, where would you go? The second question I have for you is, if you could have a dinner with any 5 people, dead or alive, who would they be and why? I also have another question. It's not really a serious question, but it's a serious question to me. Will you please come to America and go to the dial-up tour with me? Please? I'm going to wrap this video up, and I'm going to continue my tradition that I started last week of saying how many days I have until the dial-up tour and playlist live. And this time I won't screw up and say the wrong amount of days like I did last time. It is 36 days until the dial-up tour in Charlotte, North Carolina, and 108 days until playlist live. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye! I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Okay, I'm done being dumb.